This cat is called money, money, money. What we basically have to do is to calculate how many years it takes to grow a certain amount of money to a desired amount of money, factoring in the interest that you accrue on an annual basis and the tax that you have to pay. Pretty interesting to apply in your real life as well. So, how to go about that? Let's test out the following example. We have a principal of 1,000 euros, an interest rate of 5%, but we have to pay a tax rate of 18% over the accrued interest, and then the desired sum of 1,100, and that should take 3 years. After the first year, we should have a amount of 1,041. The second year, we should already have $1,083. And the third year, we finally surpassed the desired amount of 1,100. So we should return 3. Before we start, we actually have to find out how we can calculate how much money we accrue in the first year. So we have a principal. And to find out how many interest we accrue, we have to multiply by interest. That should be 50. Yeah. But that should be added up to our principal, of course. So we should start with that. But then we have to take the tax into consideration. So that should be minus the principal multiplied by the interest to get the amount of 50. But then we have to multiply by the tax rate. And that should be subtracted. And that should be 1,041. So this is actually the calculation that we have to use, but we have to store it in a variable, of course, so we can continue iterating till we get till the desired amount. How to go about that? Well, for that we can use a while loop with a condition. So while the principal is less than the desired amount of money, colon, and then we have to use an assign operator. The placeholder will be principal, and that will be equal to this calculation. And it basically means if we start iterating, the principal is 1,000, but after the first iteration, it will be 1,041 on the left side, but also on the right side. So on the right side, the principal will be 1,041. So after the second year, there will be 1,083 stored in this principal on the left-hand side, but also on the right-hand side if we continue iterating. So we will get till the third year, but then it will stop iterating because the principal is actually higher than the desired sum. Let's print out the principal here. Yeah, this is working as it should. Let's create a new variable, years is equal to 0. And yeah, every iteration we should add a 1 with the years. And let's print it together with the principal here. After 3 years, we surpass the amount of the desired sum. And that's the year that we should return. Return years. 3. Well, this should work out. Let's test it. Test. Okay, that works out. Attempt. Perfect. Hope this has been useful and helpful. Please consider a like if it were. And hope to see you in another video. Ciao.